Hello my beautiful queens, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hey, welcome. My name is Ikani, and I can guarantee you that you have found your new safe space when it comes to all things leveling up. So you should consider subscribing, and here is a warm welcome. Today we're going to be discussing how you can glow up with the resources you already have in your disposal. We're going to be talking about how you can glow up with the resources you probably already have at home. So basically, you don't need to spend any money. You don't need to have money to glow up. And that's what we're going to be discussing today, with our main focus on feminine hygiene. So without further ado, let's head right into today's video, shall we? So first of all, we're going to be starting with the absolute basics, which is how to glow up your hygiene. So I know that most of the time when we hear glow up, all we think of is, makeup, fashion, and the outward aesthetic. But sis, when it comes to glowing up, the basics, when it comes to glowing up, the foundation is your hygiene. Having a good hygiene has a way of boosting your self-confidence. Also, having a good proper hygiene has a way of making you smell nice and look very much attractive. Honestly, having a good hygiene has a way of making you feel genuinely good about yourself even when nobody is around. So in today's video, we have a hack. You don't necessarily have to buy any products. We're going to be talking about how you can glow up your hygiene on a budget. So with that being said, let us start with my first point, which is your face. You most likely have a gentle soap at home, so I would recommend using a basic fragrance-free bar soap because it works wonders for your face, making it to glow up. I have been using the Dove soap for years now, and it works perfectly. It gently cleanses my face. It also leaves my face very much smooth and glowy, also acne-free. So what you want to do is you want to wash your face first thing in the morning and before bed. Also, whilst doing this, you want to make sure you're making use of just lukewarm water, not hot water, because hot water actually strips your skin. So make use of just lukewarm water. Next, you want to make use of an exfoliator after you have cleansed your face. If you do not already have an exfoliator, not to worry, because we are going to be making a DIY exfoliator together, and we're going to be making use of things you already have in your home. So to make the DIY exfoliating scrub, you want to mix a little bit of sugar with honey or olive oil, and that's it. Use this once or twice in a week to gently scrub your face. This exfoliating sugar scrub actually has great benefits, as you know, sugar removes dead skin cells and honey is also an antibacterial. Next, we moisturize. You honestly don't need a $50 cream. Honestly, if you have coconut oil, olive oil, or even shea butter in your home, you're good to go. Just applying a tiny amount after washing your face keeps your face hydrated and glowing. Consistency. And again, consistency. Just doing a basic clean routine every day would beat buying an expensive products and using them just randomly. So now let's talk about our internal glow up, because honestly, true glow up isn't just about what is on the outside. It's also about what you put on the inside. So let's talk about that right now. To glow up on the inside, you want to make sure that you're staying hydrated. Staying hydrated. I repeat, staying hydrated. And water is free. I repeat, water is free. So make sure that you are drinking plenty of water. Try as much as possible to drink water throughout the day. Even just aiming for two full bottles can actually change your skin. It can change your energy level. It can actually boost your energy level. Taking water as should can also boost your whole vibe. Honestly, just get moving. Keep your body active, even if it's just dancing around your room. Sweating actually naturally helps your body detox. And girl, it is a free therapy too, so why not take advantage of it? Now we've talked about facial glow up. We've also talked about inner glow up. Now let's talk about our body. We already spoke about the DIY sugar scrub, which we use for our face, but you can also make use of this scrub on your body. So like I said earlier, you can mix sugar and also olive oil, or if you want to take it a bit further, you can also include coffee grounds. So before you shower, you want to make sure that you're scrubbing your entire body once or twice in a week. And this scrub absolutely works because it will leave your skin feeling like that of a baby. And honestly, you don't even have to buy anything. You just have to make use of the sugar in your house, the olive oil, or even a coconut oil. If you're one of the girlies who shave like myself, always use something like hair conditioner or coconut oil instead of soap to shave. What this does is that it softens the hair and the skin so you don't get razor bumps. And we don't want razor bumps. In a situation whereby you don't have a deodorant or you have run out of deodorant, you can actually pat a little baking soda under your arms. Yes, it neutralizes odor naturally. The same oils that you use for your face, that's the coconut oil, the olive oil, the shea butter, slather it lightly after you showered while your skin is still damp, as it keeps your skin fully hydrated and moisturized. Girl, don't sleep on washing your clothes often, especially your bras, your underwears, your workout clothes, because fresh clothes equals to fresh body. Finally, ladies, let's talk about our lady down there. There is no point looking good on the outside. There is no point glowing up facially. There is no point glowing up your skin and still smelling. Honestly, ladies, you do not need fancy soaps down there. Honestly, just warm water and clean hands are perfect. Your vagina cleans itself. All you just have to do is to help keep the outside fresh, and you can do that using mild unscented soaps, and you can try the Dove soap. If you can, try as much as possible to wear cotton underwear, as it lets your skin breathe and it keeps you fresher for a longer period of time. Also, you want to make sure that you always dry off properly after you shower, especially between your legs. Moist areas can actually cause irritation or odor. It can also increase your risk of having yeast infection. So try as much as possible to keep down that area dry. Eating more fruits like pineapples, cranberry, and citrus can actually help your natural scent. But don't stress about smelling like flowers, okay? A healthy vagina actually smells like a healthy vagina. Always wipe from the front to the back to avoid spreading bacteria to your vagina. If you're home, you can also splash a little bit of water after you use the toilet. It is very much free and very effective. So ladies, that brings me to the end of today's video. There's still so much more that I need to touch on this glow up. So I'm going to be splitting this into a series. Let me know if you found this video helpful. If you liked it and you gained some value, please leave a like. Also subscribe so you can see more beautiful content like this. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.